Dr. Magnus Hirschfeld was born in 1868 in the Kingdom of Prussia. He was gay, Jewish, scientist and activist, super progressive for his time. He founded the world's first organization for homosexual rights. It was called the Scientific Humanitarian Committee. Quote, he believed he could use his scientific expertise to help German society understand that some people are just hardwired to be attracted to their own sex. He spoke the truth. He also came up with the word for transvestite, which of course now we don't use. But how cool was that he pioneered some of these forms of acceptance, and he founded the Institute for Sexual Science in 1919. This was the first time that sexology was cemented in as a legitimate academic field. Also, you guys, he had 2 boyfriends. They all 3 lived together. Also, at the Institute for Sexual Science was the very first known hormone replacement therapy and very early gender affirmation surgeries. So this was the first time that transgender people were being affirmed instead of looked at as something that they needed to fix or change. At the time of his founding of the Institute for Sexual Science in the very early 1900s, there were activists from scientific communities pushing for sexual freedoms like availability of birth control, abortion, and decriminalization of sex work. Magnus Hirschfeld also helped a lot of straight people in their sex life. He's also an advocate for premarital heterosexual sex, so he was just really dope. Sadly though, a lot of his work got lost because the Nazis burned down the Institute for Sexual Science in 1933. I recommend listening to the Magnus Hirschfeld's episode of Making Gay History and reading Rainbow History class. If you stuck around, comment a rainbow emoji.